What's going on, everyone? It's Liam Catterson here, the Croaky. And today we are going to be reacting to episodes 4 to 6 of Red vs. Blue, Season 12, with the first one being Teaming with Problemos. Never a good sign, is it? But of course, Kimball has assigned the remnant of the Reds and Blues to, form their own teams, basically, in order for her to give this operation to recover both Washington and Sarge the go-ahead. But judging by the title, it doesn't really sound too optimistic. But then again, this is Red and Blue, Red versus... See, I'm doing it again. It's like I said, you may as well call it Red and Blue now. We've got this New Republic versus the Federation stuff going on. And the Reds and Blues have to band together, especially to recover Sarge and Washington. But yes, I can't wait to see this. The first 3 episodes were just insane, especially episode 2 with Tucker. And I can't wait to see what comes up in this episode. So without further ado, let's get on with Teaming with Problems. This is episode number 4. Let's go. What more? Nice. It's a nice chill beat.
I just think that if you would just reconsider, sir. I followed your order from day one with, the burritos and...
Nah, you're not cutting
I'd follow you to the end, sir. Really, I would. Bitters, what do I always say?
Nobody likes a kiss ass.
Nobody likes a kiss ass.
Are you kidding me?
Sir, Matthews, you are, in fact,
Reds was 66%
and nobody likes
kiss
that.
asses.
Bitters, do you like that?
Nope.
Bitters doesn't like that. Because Bitters here is
Be
a
like
fabric,
Bitters.
a loose cannon.
Be like
People
Bitters.
love loose cannons. I'm a bit of a loose cannon myself. Isn't that right, Bitters?
Actually, I'm starting to think you're just kind of lazy.
Yeah, he's starting to get in on
Total
it.
loose cannon response. I respect that.
Not kissing his ass.
Whatever.
So, as much as it pains me inside, I'm afraid I must deny your request to join our elite team, Matthews.
Poor
Very well,
Matthews.
sir. I understand.
You can join my team, Matthews.
Even in defeat, still a kiss ass. Griff, hurry up!
Fuck's sake.
Speaking of which,
He feels defeated because you turned him down.
Hello, welcome
Well, that's not
everyone.
bad,
Thank
but
you
yes.
for joining us here.
Get it
why don't
in
we
your
all
head,
go down
Griff.
the line and introduce ourselves.
hi, yes. My name is Michael J. Caboose.
And he
Hi,
hates
Michael.
babies.
No, I meant the recruits. Why would we need to introduce ourselves? They already know us.
Yes, but do they know the real us? What does that even mean?
What?
That is a very interesting question, Tucker. Why don't you elaborate on that? Just state your name.
And tell us a fun fact about yourself.
Really?
Exactly. That's always a nice way to break the ice.
Go for it.
Thank you, sir. Lieutenant John...
Hey, G.I. Joe, could you drop the act? We don't have all day.
Oh, very good, sir. My friends call me Smith.
Oh, so
I've
it's
served
John
the New
Smith,
Republic
of course.
faithfully for several years.
Wait, is he the
I
doctor?
believe Captain Caboose is one of the wisest individuals I have ever had the pleasure of meeting.
Well,
Sir,
you have not met a lot of
Another
people.
kiss ass.
Howard Caboose? Yes,
I was gonna say,
this one right here.
yeah,
Correct.
him.
The blue one.
Okay, moving on. Next.
Hello, everyone. I'm Katie Jensen. I enjoy vehicle
Barbara. I'm sure that's Barbara. I'm sure that's Barbara. You wanna?
Sorry, choked on my own spit.
Oh,
Simmons, what the fuck is this?
It was either her or the really hot one that plays volleyball.
Then what the fuck is this?
She made
Yeah,
me less
what
nervous,
the-
okay? Just leave me alone.
Next.
yeah.
I'm
Course he's got that
Bitters.
nervous
My fun
with-
fact is I don't have a fun fact.
That's a fun
Total
fact. That's the.
Maverick. And last
Of
but
course,
not
with
least,
Griff.
Private Palomo, Slayer of Women.
Oh, yeah,
War
Tucker's
Demon.
favorite.
Wait.
Is that your fun fact?
I'm the only surviving member of Green Team. Suck on that. I fucking hate you, Palomo.
All right. As
Tucker
you've all been
loves
informed, this
Palomo,
team has come together for
definitely.
the sole purpose of rescuing
Episode 2
remaining
showed
survivors
that.
of a UNSC shipwreck from several months back. We all know them as Donut, Agent Washington, and Sarge.
Also,
And
what
maybe a
donut got
Spanish robot
taken?
named Lopez. And maybe an adorable robot named Freckles. Yeah, we get it.
Please,
The point
please,
is, we've only
please.
got 5 days to train you guys.
Please,
We're
can
getting
we have
started
Freckles
right now.
back?
Any questions?
Who is leading this team?
I am.
Oh,
What?
dearie.
Well, I'm obviously the one who should be leading us. I'm the most logical of the group.
Bullshit.
Oh
I'm
God,
the
here
one
we
who
go.
said
We've got a
entire
fight.
Yeah, and this meeting blows dicks.
Wait, why do you want to be the leader?
Well, I'm really starting to get used to all this praise and pampering, and I don't want to risk losing it all to one of you jerks. I can always praise and pamper you, sir. God damn it, Matthews, what did we just talk about?
No kiss
Well, I
ass,
think there's an
Matthews,
easy way to
come
deal
on.
with it. Ahem. Raise your hand if you're the leader of a team any time before joining this army.
Oh, whatever, that was a fluke.
Yep, and I forgot to raise
Hey,
my
it
hand.
was-
Hey, if you're looking for experience,
It
so
was
far,
official.
I'm the only one who's been on an actual mission.
2 people died. Excuse me, sirs.
But we got information.
We could always vote.
Oh God.
My fellow soldiers. If
So
you
we gotta
elect me as
vote
your
for-
leader, you're not just voting for a kind, well-mannered leader. You're
Who's it
voting
gonna
for
be?
victory.
Who's it gonna
I've
be?
overseen countless skirmishes and calculated my opponent's every move. And although some people may not count Dungeons and Dragons as an acceptable example of military expertise,
Should play.
I beg to differ. A vote for Dick Simmons is a vote for America.
Dick Simmons.
We're not in America.
Richard Simmons is better. Yes,
And
we're not
I
in
will
America.
put Kool-Aid in
Not
all
on Earth.
the water fountains. And we won't have to wear uniforms anymore. And Principal Kimball.
Caboose
will
is my
allow
leader.
us- Double! Recess! 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 Caboose, you're not running for class president.
No, don't you see? We won't need uniforms anymore because the war will finally be over.
Exactly.
Kimball
Oh,
will
for
send
God's
us out
sake.
into the world
Just
and we'll never have
overthink
to
the
raise
situation.
another gun ever again. My God, he has such a way with words.
Stop kissing his...
Wait, but what
Yes,
about the clothes in the
exactly.
water fountain? Oh yeah.
He says that
Sounds awesome.
Caboose is the wisest person that he knew. For God's sake.
Dibs.
What?
Call dibs on the team. Dibs.
That's
Call
the best.
Dibs on the team.
Dibs.
You sure?
Griff. All right, whatever.
I just love how he just called dibs. Like, just
Look, guys,
dibs.
Tucker here.
Oh God, here we go.
Speech.
Oh,
Oh,
chicka wow.
I've always said I'm a lover and not a fighter. Looking at you, Jensen. Yeah, tell your volleyball friend I said that. Anyways, please, God, tell me you guys haven't been standing around talking all morning. All right, look, you want the truth? I don't want to be your leader. Being a leader totally sucks. It's
Hey,
hard
he's
work and you have
honest.
to put up with people you hate. But I want to get my
So
friends
Tucker's
back.
gonna be
And seeing as
default
that's our
leader.
mission, I will deal with whatever bullshit I have to do to make it happen. And if I was holding a mic, this would be the part where I drop it.
Pachoo.
I vote for Tucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, I vote for Tucker.
His honesty is... Yeah.
Congratulations, Tucker. You got the job.
Great. We got
Will you
Tucker
be-
as the lead. Yes.
Yeah, great. Yay, happy for you. So, did you guys want to start training at some point? Or, sorry, would you
Yeah.
prefer to keep
Instead
digging
of,
around?
like, bickering
Because by
who
all
should be
means,
leader.
I could watch this train wreck all day. Really, it's like the Hindenburg footage. You ever see that?
Okay, you're comparing...
Absolutely breathtaking. Until you realize everyone's screwed.
Wow. Like, the fact that he said that, like, wow. Brilliant. I'm just loving Felix even more in this show. It's just been really, really awesome. The Hindenburg... Wow. Nice way to be a bit savage there, but I just love that. I just love that. Especially the fact that we were all discussing about who should be the leader of this team, basically. And Tugger won it. Straight honesty. I don't want to be leader. And by default, whenever someone says that, it means that they are going to be the leader. Woo! So episode number 5 is Training Days with a ZE, not a YS, ZE. Let's go. Something sharp. Oh God. It's gone. I think someone needs to. Yeah.
Eureka!
Is it working? Hello! Can you hear me?
I can.
Jesus! What's the point of this again? This is going to make you all better fighters. Tell him, Simmons.
Jensen and I have installed capture software into all of our helmets, allowing us to transmit what we see on the battlefield
Oh,
to a local server.
what, like
Wait, do
GoPro?
they only record on the battlefield, or are they recording all the time?
All the time, duh.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how I feel about that. Dude, it's fine. But what if it records me doing something embarrassing, like looking at Jensen's butt or something?
Just don't
Poor
look at Jensen's
Jensen.
butt, Palomo.
Well, now I'm way more aware of her butt than usual. It's throwing me off. Palolo? You know what? I'm just gonna look at the ceiling. I
still don't see how this is supposed to make us any better.
It's like this. Sometimes you're with a lady, right? And she wants to spice things
No,
up.
why,
so
but
you're
the
like,
voices
boom,
sound a bit
video
sharper.
camera. And she's into it, and then you're like, oh yeah. But then what's even better is that later you can go back and look at those tapes and figure out what was really working and what you can do better.
So, it's like football coaches reviewing clips of past games.
Sure. I mean, if you're into football coaches and that works better for you, I guess.
Alright,
Of course,
you set
of
up
course.
the training weapons? I told someone else to set up the training
He's kind
weapons.
of doing an
You'd make a
analogy.
great manager.
Yeah,
I've said it for
whatever.
years.
Sorry, I meant terrible. You'd make a terrible manager.
Whatever. You say tomato, I order a subordinate to say tomato.
Okay, so our mission today will be to disarm and apprehend an enemy soldier.
Take out one guy? That's doable.
The soldier is Felix.
Yeah,
what?
good luck with
When we
that.
take out the best
Good
fighter
luck
in the
with
New
that.
Republic, I'd say we stand a pretty good chance against any of those feds.
Yeah, I don't agree to this.
You don't have to. Just do what you normally do. But know that you'll have a giant bullseye painted across your back.
Alright,
Poor
fine.
Felix.
Bring it on, tough guy.
I will. And when we capture you, you're going to tell Kimball that we're approved for the mission. Fine. Good. Great.
Ooh, we got heat. We
So,
got
are
heat.
you just going to stand there or what? No, I was sticking my tongue out at you. But I guess I'm wearing a helmet.
Yeah, so that was a bit pointless there.
Shut up.
Metaphorical tongue out. Yeah. Just go like that.
Thanks for joining us,
But then
everyone.
again, that would
Frank and Yushin and I were
mean
given the
removing
task
your
of
hand
editing
from the
down all
gun,
of
and the
footage
game
from your
mechanics
training
won't
session.
allow
We took
that.
what we believe to be some of the more eye-opening moments from today's events in hopes that they might help you strategize in the future.
Like a highlight reel.
Like a reel. Why don't we get started?
Shots.
Hey guys, welcome to my helmet cam.
Oh, God.
Today we're gonna be trying to take down Felix. So
This should be
let's see how it
fun.
goes. Could be bad. Could be
It's
good.
gonna be bad.
Who
It's
are
gonna
you
be
talking
bad.
to?
The audience? What audience? We're recording this for ourselves.
That could-
You're the audience.
Is that
oh,
good?
yeah.
Oh, for God's
Hi,
sake.
me. Hi, Plomo. Can we skip this part?
Sure. Not like we worked hard on this or anything.
Huh?
Poor guys, don't deprive them.
Okay, Felix is right over there.
Bitters, hand me a flashbang.
Oh, right.
The fourth wall is just
Hurry up,
really,
get
because of
away.
course this is like
I
first
don't have
person,
any.
isn't
I
it?
told you to grab them.
Yeah.
Like
I
from the
wasn't
official game.
Really listening?
What?
World's worst manager.
Let's
Of
not
all
argue
time.
semantics, Simmons.
That's not what that word means.
Does anybody have a fucking grenade?
I gave mine to Caboose.
You
Oh,
won't.
not the idea. Oh, for God's sake. I was gonna say, because going back to episode 6 of season 6,
Idiot. I can watch this for hours.
Jesus Christ, how long is this
that
video?
was
Hours.
the
I just
worst
fucking said
throw
Pay attention. Does it get
of
any
all
better?
time.
Define better.
Oh, come on, let's go.
Go where?
To try this again.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah,
make some
definitely. Yeah. Let's go. Is that Caboose? Go on, Caboose. Go on, go on. Great, of course. Surprised he made it that far,
Too
actually.
good looking. I mean, it's possible. It's a scientific. No.
Nope,
There.
not happening. No fire, but that's
He's
what he
holding a
uses
training gun, right?
into the comp. Oh, for God's sake.
Yes, sir.
Definitely a
Well, that's
tree.
good to know.
Yeah.
What a dope. I don't get it.
Griff's gonna be on the floor, isn't he? Like snoozing. Kiss ass. Stop kissing his ass.
Surprise, motherfucker. Ah!
Felix is just like, what a
Target
noob.
sighted. Headed towards. Anyone else have eyes on the target?
Negative.
I have eyes on the booger.
No.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Oh, come on, poor Jen.
Looking at the ceiling.
God, this is going swimmingly, isn't it?
Catch.
This is gonna be fun. He's gonna throw it back,
One
isn't he?
Mississippi. Two
To
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Oh no. No.
Nice one, Felix. Nice one. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, it's gonna be like.
At what point did you think I knew what that meant? Oh shit.
Sorry, that was the bands. That was awesome.
Okay. That was actually kind of fun.
Yeah, it was. Come on, you gotta. Poor Tugger. He's gonna be like.
You know, I have to
Sake.
admit, I've never seen these guys laugh so much before. Why are you being so hard on us? Come again?
Because-
All we need is a green light from you, and Kimball lets us save our friends.
Because
Why
the
hell
enemy's
can't you
not gonna
just
be
lighten up?
that's
Because
easy.
you will die.
They're not going to be easy.
You know, for people who've done so much, you really are just a bunch of idiots, aren't you? That's what we
Welcome
said
to
from
Red
the
versus
start.
Blue.
So then why are you trying to still be something you're not?
Felix!
Uh-oh.
Whether you
Kimball
really
laying down the law.
But risking the lives of more people? That's on you. I thought you didn't care about losing people. I don't. But you do.
Yeah, I was going to... Because he did pin that blame on her. Like, whether you... going back to episode 3...
Could it not be as depressing as the talk we're having right now?
It's like the
I can't
catchphrase.
make any promises.
You know, if I was Felix, I would just question about why you initially declined to be the bait, because looking at that highlight reel, you must have had a lot of fun, especially with that last scene. But that was so fun, you know, seeing everyone try and train for this battle, and I mean, you can see why, you know, they are needed to train, of course, because the enemy's not going to go down easy. They're not just going to take this line down, and that's why Felix is the best example. Of course, he, like, despite his toughness to the group, I mean, you have to be there, otherwise you're going to get, like he said, he's going to get slaughtered. Although he did say, "Oh yeah, this is going to be on you." He's just trying to weave out the way, and that, of course, like, in Tucker's perspective. So, but like I said, you can see why, you know, Felix is being like that. But there was a nice bunch of throwbacks, like the throw the grenade into the wall thing by Caboose. That was really great. Throwback to season 6. I also love the first person perspective, the Halo. Isn't it the HUD? Yeah. That, it was really, really great stuff to see. So, that was awesome. Episode 6 is Reflections. So, let's go with the final episode of the day. It's Red vs. Blue, episode 6. Why was I long pausing? That's brightness. Right. Brightness.
I like to come down
So you
here
can
when I
see
need
my
to
face.
think. It's peaceful.
It's really glowy.
Seems it.
That's the algae. Don't touch it. It's radioactive.
Oh,
Trinkle.
yeah, better not touch it.
Tucker, I'd like to apologize for Felix's behavior. He was
Is
out
it
of
me,
line.
or
Yeah,
is
he's kind of an
the
asshole.
He's just
voice
worried.
is a bit sharper?
I could really feel his concern when he dislocated my shoulder yesterday.
He puts on a tough guy act, but
That's only
deep
to...
down, I
yeah.
know he cares about you guys.
Kimball, I hate to break it to you, but the dude doesn't give a shit about any of this. He's just in it for the money.
It's
Because he
more
loves
complicated
his
than that.
rewards,
Oh. Are you banging?
Jesus, no.
Just saying, got his stuff for money.
We are not banging.
but...
So you're single?
Oh, for God's
Felix
sake.
may not be fighting for the same
Ouch,
reasons we
Chihuahua.
are, but he has more than enough motivation to win this war.
What do you mean?
Oh,
Things weren't always this bad. The tides have turned time and time again, and we've come so close to victory.
but it's that
Only to be
one
pushed
step
back
forward,
to the
two
brink
back,
of defeat.
2 steps back
But
thing.
whenever things looked their worst, Felix was there with vehicles or weapons or even just a plan of attack. I never wanted to be a soldier, Tucker. None of
Oh.
us did. But Felix?
This war, yeah.
He chose this lifestyle. And he chose it because he's good at it.
You know, for his boss, you really make it sound like you need him more than he needs you.
Well, I wasn't always his boss. He was in this fight before I was even an officer.
Ooh.
What?
Tucker, I am the fourth
So
person to
he's
lead
more
the New Republic.
experienced.
And I repeat,
Oh.
what?
Our first leader was killed in action.
Yeah, it seems
The
like the
second
free
was assassinated in
crier.
what we had been told would
did
be a
not-
peace treaty. And the third was blown out of the sky while trying to leave Chorus for help.
Oh, damn, so they didn't really
What
meet
are you doing?
Call
great...
me crazy, but I suddenly don't feel as safe around you.
yeah,
I
if
guess my position
history
does have a pretty
has
quick
any...
turnover.
Okay,
Yeah.
now you're talking my language.
If it has
Touch
any
me, and you'll sink to the bottom of this
indication,
lake.
definitely.
No touching.
That's what I thought.
So Felix has been on the Rebels'
Although
payroll
it
for
took
a
us
long
to
time.
try to
What
get
makes
in
you think
there.
he won't just up and leave whenever he's made enough money? I know I would. I mean, if I wasn't so invested in your cause.
Like I said, Felix has more than enough motivation to win this war. The thing that keeps him fighting? It's the same thing that's kept us from victory for so long. It's what took your friends.
Lucas.
It's Locus.
Wait, are they brothers?
What?
What? That was bad.
Men,
Yeah.
front and
I
center,
can't
on the
do it.
double.
Something wrong, sir?
Oh, you better believe something's wrong, Private Smith.
Wait, I
Oh,
thought we were
God.
lieutenants.
I'm a private. Lieutenant, private, whatever. Just listen to your captain.
I thought
Yeah.
Tucker was our captain.
No,
Oh,
Tucker's
great.
our
Yeah,
leader.
took
I
us
think we're
leader,
still a
captain.
Are
Like,
we still lieutenants?
oh,
Well, I
for
don't
God's
see why
sake.
not.
Yeah, is this the line for the bathroom?
Listen to your captain!
Okay, I'll bite. What's going on?
We
I love
have
how
a major
Caboose
breach of
just
security,
keeps
Simmons. A major
being
fucking
involved with...
breach.
We
Oh,
have?
God.
Someone from this squad has stolen from my very secret and very personal food stash.
Oh, for
Right.
God's sake.
God help us if you only have 9 meals a day.
This wasn't just petty theft, Simmons. This was
Griff,
murder.
yeah, Griff's super
I
pissed.
didn't do it. Now we all agreed that it was the tag's fault.
Sheila?
What?
A little Debbie jelly
I'm
cream
kidding.
pie I've been saving for emergencies is now missing and presumed eaten.
No, I don't believe it.
Neither can
It's
I.
it's a worldwide travesty.
And haven't eaten it yet?
I have been hiding it since basic training, Simmons.
Wait, but that would mean it was years old.
How many years?
Let's not get into specifics. Let's
yeah.
just say it's old.
And still so young.
That's disgusting.
Oh, I know, but we're about to find the sick son of a bitch, so don't you worry about that.
Yeah,
For
he's
God's
probably got
sake.
indigestion.
Yeah,
And even though we all
definitely.
blamed the tank,
If it's out,
kind of feel
yeah,
like George
definitely
had a
out.
little something to do with it too.
You see, only one man in the squad knew about my food locker. He'd seen it after every training mission I gave him while he was in my squad. After every single raid on the mess hall.
Griff's
He reported
serious.
back to me.
He's
and I
really,
thought I could
really
trust him,
serious.
But it turns out I was wrong. Isn't that right? Bitters.
Oh, God. It's
Well,
Et
what do you have
2,
to say for
isn't
yourself?
it?
I hate my stomach. It's
How could
dying.
you,
Damn it,
Bitters?
Bitters. I thought you were cool. But it
How
turns
could
out
you,
you're
the
nothing
ultimate
but
betrayal?
Lazy, good for nothing, dirtbag. Hey, leave him alone. Shut it, Simmons. Simmons? Oh, wait. I
It-
mean,
Griff, you're starting to sound like Sarge.
Yeah, I think it's the absence of...
what's happening to me?
You're becoming your
having a bit of
worst
breakdown.
enemy.
Yeah, those are my favorite kind.
Being forced into a position of power must be putting too much stress on your brain. Now it's defaulting to what you subconsciously perceive to be the symbol of leadership.
Yep.
Sarge.
That's not true. That's impossible.
The nice... Oh, God, they're continuing with the Star Wars thing.
Not in the slightest.
You're gonna vomit.
Oh, God, I'm gonna hurt.
You shouldn't have had that. You shouldn't have had that
Oh, let me drown in my helmet.
bit. Love how they continue with the
Lucas
Star
have to do with
Wars
any of this?
references.
When the Federal Army heard we had hired
That's
a
not
mercenary to help
true.
our side,
That's
they
impossible.
decided to do the same. But they didn't just find any contract killer. They found Felix's oldest rival, his ex-partner, Locus.
So you're telling me
Steve,
Felix used to be
okay.
friends with that psycho?
Not exactly. They fought together in the
Not
Great
exactly
War,
friends, but
and their squad saw
Yeah.
one of the worst battles
They
in
fought
UNSC
together.
history. Felix and Locus never got along. They fought over everything, but considering what they were up against, they banded together.
have
And
to
they
put their
survived.
differences aside and
But
fight, but
Surviving
something
isn't always
happened.
enough. When the war was over, many soldiers had a difficult time returning to civilian life, and some of them weren't able to return at all. Felix and Locus were always competitive,
They would always try
but
to
when
walk.
Locus
Yeah,
signed
okay.
up with the feds, I think Felix took it as a final challenge.
Final challenge.
Locus knew that his mission would mean killing his former ally, but he took it anyway. Either the money was too good, or Locus wanted to know, once and for all, which of
So
them
it's
was
got
better.
that little bit of personal rivalry.
We all
Lucas
have
doesn't
our
want to
reasons
be a
for
number
fighting, Tucker,
2-2.
and I know that
Okay.
yours are your friends. Your 5 days are almost up, and I don't know when we're going to get another chance like this.
Probably
You know,
never,
I think I
maybe.
respond
Well,
better
we,
to positive reinforcement.
Just saying, you should make the most out of the time you have left.
that's what I've been
Squad
saying
may
since
be
day
improving
one.
Slowly, but they're improving nonetheless. You just need to keep trying.
Right, because that's been working so well.
Feel free to come by my office if you ever need
Well.
anything, Tucker.
Practice makes perfect. But damn, that was an interesting bit of backstory
That
between
fight's over,
Felix
Tucker's
and
back.
Locus
Tucker,
as well.
Tucker, come here. Tell me I'm cool. Tell me I'm lazy and that I don't play by the rules.
What?
I don't want to.
You're becoming your worst enemy.
Drop me, give me booty.
For God's sake,
We're dealing with some issues.
Well, hurry up and get over it. I need you guys to meet me at the bunks in 10 minutes.
Why? What's going on?
We're leaving.
oh, it was really great seeing a bit of backstory, and for some reason, because so far we've had a bunch of Star Wars references with the Republic, the Evil Empire, of course, and in this episode, you know, we had that Griff having that crisis that he was becoming Sarge, and it was the "that's not true, that's impossible," and then the no thing. Yeah, I don't know why, but the Locus and Felix backstory kind of remind me of I don't know, like how Obi-Wan and Anakin fought in the Clone Wars. They fought in a really big war, as did Felix and Locus, and both diverted to each fact. I mean, Obi-Wan wasn't really associated with the rebels, of course. He was helped out by, like, Obi-Wan helped Luke and them out, of course, but they were against the Empire, so unofficially Obi-Wan did side with the rebels. But it's like that, though. It's like Felix has the Republic on his side, you got the evil Empire, and like after a time they diverted paths and now are willing to put a bullet in each other. Like, one of them has to die. They've got that rivalry, and yeah, this is a personal thing for Felix, as Kimball stated. But that was a really greatly told backstory, of course. And if they keep using the Star Wars references, then what should happen is that Wash and Sarge are basically Leia. Like, the two are just merged into one, and they are basically Leia. And what's going to happen is Felix is going to have a confrontation against Locus, and to buy the Reds and Blues time to escape, he is going to sacrifice himself, and we'll have someone say no, and then yes, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But no, that was a really great episode. Bitters with the ultimate betrayal to Griff, of course. That was just really great. Et tu. But also, like I said, the crisis that he was having when he found out he was becoming Sarge. You are what you hate, basically. It was really good. But no, that was a really good 3 episodes, especially the last one where we got to find out a bit of Locus's and Felix's backstory. And how personal this is, how, you know, it gives a reason to why Felix is putting his foot down heavily to Tucker, to the training thing, because he has a feeling if nothing excels in terms of their training, if they are not good enough, then Locus is going to be the one that puts a bullet through Felix's head, and Felix basically wants to vice versa that, so there's no more trouble, because Locus is not going to have a nice sit down and have a cup of tea and negotiate or anything. So it's one way or another, and that's why Felix is putting his foot down. His old ties with his partner. It was a really nicely told backstory, and I can't wait to see what happens next for Red vs. Blue. But that was an awesome episode, awesome 3 episodes, and I'm really digging season 12 thus far. So I will see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my Media Feeds channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I will see you guys next time. Toodles!